What's up, everybody? It's Coach BJ here. I just want to talk to you guys about how to raise your vibration. I'm going to give you 3 different things that you can do right now to raise your vibration and put you in a higher state of vibration and a higher frequency to attract the things that you want into your life and to actually become what it is that you truly desire. Number 1, you have to let go of limiting beliefs. One of the things that people do in life is they limit themselves to becoming what it is they truly want to become. We've all been programmed growing up to not believe in what it is that we truly want. We've been brainwashed, so to speak, to think that we can't achieve our goals, we can't achieve our dreams, or, oh, that sounds too, that sounds unreal, that's not realistic. You're in la la land, you can't do that. Come back to the real world. We've all been brainwashed to believe that we can't truly do what it is that we want to do or believe in ourselves enough to become what it is we truly want to become. And a lot of times that happens is because the same people who are telling us that were also raised that same way, to not go for their dreams, to not believe in themselves because it sounds nonsensical in a way, or it just doesn't sound realistic. Like, you can't make money doing that. You got to be lucky, or you have to know the right people. Like, that's just luck. You got to be lucky to make something like that happen. Here's the good news. All of that is rubbish. None of that could be further from the truth. You can become what it is that you truly want to become. You can be who you want to be. You just have to let go of the limiting beliefs and turn that around and believe that you can become what it is that you want to become. See yourself being the person that it is that you want to become. See how you would be if you were already in that status of being, the person you want to be, or having the money that you want to have, or living in that house that you want to live in, driving that car you want to drive, having that soulmate partner that you truly desire to have. If you believe it, you can achieve it. But you have to believe it. You can't just say, oh, I want the money, or oh, I want the job, or oh, I want to start that business, but not believe that it can happen for you. You have to truly believe that it is a reality that you can have. You see, the thing is, in life, a lot of things are already, we've come to realize that a lot of things are happening simultaneously. So on this frequency, you're somewhere right now, but in another frequency, you have everything that you truly desire to have already. So all you have to do is align with that frequency and match up with the frequency of becoming the person, you yourself, that has the job that you want to have, that has the money you want to have, that's driving the car that they want to have, having that soulmate that they want to have. You have to match up to that frequency and bring it into alignment so that you can become who it is that you truly see yourself becoming. But the first thing you have to do is let go of limiting beliefs. Throw them away. They don't serve you any purpose. They're no good for you. They don't get you any closer to your dreams. All they do is keep you down and low, and you're always going to be wishing for the rest of your life if you continue to hold on to limiting beliefs. Number 2, practice meditation. Meditation is something that I've been looking to over the past several months. I just learned the importance of meditation and how it can really clear your mind and free you up, and it really takes you to another place. For some people, when you hear the word meditation, you think, oh, that's some like magical woo-woo, or that sounds weird, but it couldn't be further from the truth. It's actually quite relaxing, and it makes you feel good when you're finished. And it doesn't take you having to sit and, with your legs crossed and do a bunch of ohms or anything like that. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that, if you want to meditate in that way. But meditation is simply just taking a few deep breaths, like with your eyes closed. Do it with me. It feels good. Just close your eyes and when you're in that status and you've taken a few deep breaths, you just keep your eyes closed and you envision the way how you want your life to be, how you see yourself, how your life would be, how happy you would feel, where you would live, the car that you would be driving, the house that you'll be living in, the money that you will have, the love life that you have. And you envision yourself living that lifestyle now. It's not looking at it from a future standpoint. It's seeing it as happening right now. And you're feeling those feelings of how you would feel should those dreams and those goals be made real. And right now in this meditation, it is real. This is your life. You have the money, you have the car, that dream job, that business that you've always wanted. It's yours, and it's yours right now. You can feel the air on your face and see the trees blowing in the wind. Maybe you've got a swimming pool and a hot tub in your backyard. This is life. That's meditation. That's meditation. So it's not about, like I said, ohms or anything like that, which there's nothing wrong with that. But meditation is simply clearing your head of all the garbage, taking a few deep breaths, and closing your eyes and just relaxing and seeing yourself the way how you want to see yourself living. And the beauty of this is that the more you do this, your mind can't tell the difference between what's real and what's not real. So the more you do this, the more you attract things into your life that will make those visions in your mind become a reality. You'll start to bring the right people into your life, the right circumstances, the resources. Maybe someone texts you that says, hey, I've got an opportunity for you to start this job that you've probably been wanting to start for a long time. But it happens because you attract that to you. Business partners start to come and contracts are signed. It's like, whoa, your business starts growing. Or you've got someone that's been checking you out that's probably wants to date you or something like that you've probably had your eye on. You attract these things to you. It's a law of attraction. So what you focus on is what you bring about into your life. If you're always focusing on the negative things, you're gonna get a lot more of that in return. That's why you see people who are always complaining. Like I've seen it before. I see it all the time on Facebook. There's some certain people who say, oh, I got a flat tire today. Oh, I always get a flat tire. Oh, I got rear-ended. Oh, I get rear-ended all the time. I've been rear-ended 10 times already this year alone in a Starbucks drive-through. Oh man, I'm sick. Everything always goes wrong. It's like, well, yeah, you're attracting that into your life. That's what you're bringing into your life because you're focusing on that. But if you focus on the abundance of life, like, man, like I'm so happy and grateful that I'm alive, that I have my eyes, I can breathe on my own, my respiratory system works, I have my 5 senses, I have my feet that I can walk with, my hands, I have teeth that I can chew food with, I have eyes I can see, ears I can hear with, a nose I can smell with, a mouth that I can kiss people with and taste food, and I have a tongue. I have a roof over my head. I have clothes to wear. I can breathe clean air. I have clean water to drink. I have hot water to take a shower. There are so many things to be thankful for. And when you start making a list of things you're going to be thankful and grateful for, more things start to flow into your life to be thankful and grateful for. That's how it works. Try it for at least 5 minutes. See how it makes you feel. I'm sure it'll make you feel better. Last but not least, number 3 is to think about what you want instead of what you don't want. Like I said in number two with meditation, I feel like I feel like too many people focus on what they don't want. They live in a status of fear and always worrying about what could happen, even though it might not happen. But that's how a lot of people think. They think about the things that could go wrong instead of the things that could go right. So a lot of times people are stressed and they're in fear and they live their lives that way because they're afraid to think about the positive outcome because the fear of the negative income supersedes that for most people. And it doesn't have to be that way, but that's how we're trained. It's been that way since the Stone Ages. We've always been in fight or flight mode. You know, back in the days, they were scared because they had to run away from dinosaurs and creatures and saber-toothed tigers, things like that. They were cavemen. They had to survive. They were in survival mode. So they were always in fight or flight mode. Well, that same thing has transferred over into modern times. People are always in fight or flight mode. That's why people are always so stressed. They're always on the go. They're always in a hurry, thinking that if they don't get the new iPhone first, there's not going to be any more. If they don't get the new pair of Jordans, they're not going to get any more Jordans. Or, oh, if I don't get this promotion, then I'm never going to get this promotion. I'm never going to have the money. People are always living in scarcity when we live in an abundant world. We live in a world of abundance. They're printing money every single day, so much to the point that the value of the dollar has gone down so much because so much money is printed every single day. This is an abundant world, but people have a scarcity mindset. They don't have an abundant mindset, so their minds are programmed for scarcity, for lack, for less than, and so people live in fear. But what good does that do for you if you're always thinking about what you don't want? All it does is add more stress. It makes you worried, keeps you on edge. You're anxious. You're unhappy because you're worried and you're stressed. And then what happens? Because you keep focusing all your energy on those things, you attract those things into your life. Energy goes where attention flows. Or energy flows where attention goes. What if you did yourself a favor and thought about everything you did want? Instead of thinking, oh man, I don't have the money to pay my rent. I don't have the money to pay this bill. Think, the money's coming to me. I'm going to have the money. Some kind of way the money's going to come to me. Because you live in an abundant world. You're God's creation. You're a God's child. He created you. He is going to make sure that you're taken care of. The world doesn't take care of you. People don't take care of you. Your Creator takes care of you. And He wants you to live an abundant life. So instead of thinking, oh man, what if she doesn't want to go out with me? I'm just scared she's going to say no. You haven't even asked her out on that date yet, but you've already worked up all the scenarios in your head of why she won't date you. When quiet is kept secretly, she might be waiting for you to ask her out. So instead of thinking, oh, what if she says no? Think, what if she says yes? And we have an amazing time together. Or, what if he asked me out on that date? I've seen him, and I think he's good looking, and I just want him to ask. You know what? When we're in a state of want, that means you're in a state of lack. The trick is, and this is something that the world famous, well-known Dr. Wayne Dyer said, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So if you're always wanting, oh, I want this, I want the money, I want this, I want love, I want, you're always in the state of want. And Dr. Wayne Dyer said you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So if you already see yourself as being the prize, if you already see yourself as being abundant, if you already see yourself as being successful and wealthy and prosperous, you attract things that match that vibration. Then you will get the dates, and you will get the love, and you will get the money coming into your life. You will get the job opportunities or the business opportunities or the modeling contracts or whatever it is you're looking for. You will attract it to your life. So comment that down below. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. Comment it down below. You don't get what you want, You get what you are. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna start becoming more consistent with making videos so I can get more content on my page. If this video resonated with you and it did something for you, and hopefully changed your mindset about how you could start looking at life today and start seeing things differently and start to shift and change your life today, give this video a like, give it a nice thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe, and maybe share this video with somebody who needs to hear this or see this. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. God bless you, and I'll see you guys in the next post.